We're in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC as the visiting team gets set to take on the Bears. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Henderson in to kick this one off.
To start the game. George.
That one is out of the end zone. They're ready to go on offense for the first time. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch it back. Watch the play. Come on. Stay both now.
Looking to run it here. He just unloaded on it.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Gain of 4. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
All day, baby. Come
Chicago comes out in a 4-3.
Yeah, you see that.
Hand it off. Irvin comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Keep the throttle down.
They line up in the I formation.
Stop.
Little misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 48. There's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
Campbell was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
One of us will make a play.
The Bears come out in a nickel package.
Defense, get ready.
With the throw. And he drops the pass.
I think he was trying to do something with it before he had it. You have to look the pass into your hands and secure it before you start thinking about running it downfield.
Third and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Bring it up.
The backs are lined up in an I. He hands it off. Nice play fake. Deep throw. He made the catch. Touchdown, visiting team. The veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Price.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
The
First and
Bears
10.
will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
I can do it, baby.
Frazier, the lone back. Little misdirection. Strong move. Patterson is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Around the corner, and it turns into a great run.
One of the keys there was the blocking on the perimeter. When you get good blocks on the outside and good blocks downfield, it's going to open up a big run just like that.
49-yard line.
The visiting team with a four-man front. Toss play to the right. Garner is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 49. Frazier is able to get a yard or two on the toss. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Danny. They soft, man. We turning it up.
Hand it off. Ingram is there for the tackle at the 47.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Frazier, the lone back. Murphy with a man in motion. Gets rid of it. Off target, but he gets it. And it's good for a first down.
First down on the play.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
What's the hard count?
He tucks it away. Setting up play action, and it's complete. Garner is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
Will.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 14, and that was a gain of 7. Second and 3 coming up here.
14-yard line.
Watch your man. We're talking about Reed.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Stay close now. Go low.
And they go with the delay. Payton is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. Frazier manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
12-yard line.
Not today. Nowhere. I can do it.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
Play football.
Little misdirection. May holds him down behind the line. So they come up short of the first on 3rd down, and we should see the kicker here. Henderson will come in looking to try the field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. George back deep to return.
This one is taken by George. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
There we go.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Spins away from the tackle. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Sykes busted through for a few tough yards.
Second and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. It's on. Come on.
Only one man in the backfield.
So we gonna take it.
Give it to the halfback. Henderson is there on the stop. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Deuce it. All on us, y'all. Don't make a play. Danny. Come on. You see me? Let's do our thing.
Cross play to the left. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Second and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Bears come out in a 4-3.
They ain't got nothing.
Crosses it out to the right. Irvin stops the play in the backfield, and he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Now cross that middle. It's showtime, baby.
Russell out of the gun.
They don't get nothing. Watch your
Stepping up. Pressure coming.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen.
On the play.
Carter is ready to punt this one away. Price lines up deep for the punt return. From the 37-yard line, Price has nowhere to go and is wrapped up at the 37-yard line. Ball on their own 37.
Start the drive at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. You could hear the collision up here.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Do something. Let's go.
The Bears line up in trips bunch. Hayes is there on the stop.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Drops the interception. Price was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Garner was there on the coverage. Terrell comes into the game for the punt. George into return. Fair catch called for. The Bears are there to pick up the ball. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-3.
The away team, 7. The Bears, 3.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 15.
Stay both now. We like to pack the wolves. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Second and 8.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Frazier, the lone back, with a counterplay. Low is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. Frazier takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. "12 yards needed to get into the end zone." With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Henderson leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. Leonard gives it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. George back deep to return.
That one is out of the end zone.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Off target, but he goes down to make the catch. Irvin. Is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throat. This guy really let it go.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Sykes, the deep back.
Let's go, B.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. It's broken up. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Under 10.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. And he hits his target. Nixon brought it in just before he fell out of bounds. Good catch for a first down.
I'll tell you, he's got some of the best footwork for a receiver in the game today.
First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's go now.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front.
Let's turn it up, D.
Toss play to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. Steps up with the pass, dumps this one off to his left.
Now, this is where they really have to step up. If they are a better defense, and they're going to be the better defense, they have to show it right now.
2-yard gain. Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. Only one man in the backfield. Pressure with the throw, and it's intercepted. Russell throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10.
There we go. Keep the throttle down. Don't stop that motor.
Frazier, the lone setback. Murphy with a man in motion.
Get some swat going.
Hand it off to the back. Jenkins is there on the stop. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Hey, what's the counter?
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Thompson comes up to make the play at the 46.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Good shoot. Let's go now.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Closing in, throws it. He was really hit hard on that play. The powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
On the ground. Low is there for the tackle at the 34.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Ingram comes up to make the play at the 28.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this 3rd down play. The visiting team come out of the quarter defense. Ball loose. The visiting team pick it up. Ball came free. The defense was right there to scoop it up. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Whip.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. Under pressure, long throw. Williams is there for the tackle at the 15. Great pass, just laying it out there for the receiver.
That's the kind of thing he's known for. Great touch on his passes when he goes downfield. He put a little air under it, and the receiver did his part, getting into position to make that great catch.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Great fake with the throw. Touchdown, visiting team.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Number 6 comes in to kick off. This one is handled by Price. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Bring it up, bring it up. Hey, let's go. Let's go, man.
He tucks it away. Ingram comes up to make the play at the 23.
Dixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Under 10, 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Jenkins is there on the stop.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 36 is there for the tackle. Price comes up with the big catch on third down.
He made a great move right at the line of scrimmage to give him that little bit of separation he needed.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 37-yard line.
Over swing right. All right, let's go.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Wheeler comes up to make the play at the 40.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 3. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch the play. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go, dude.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Gets rid of it.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Wilkins was the intended receiver on that play. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
The player was inbounds when he caught the pass. It is a completed pass.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
No more, fellas. Don't make a play. That screen. We gotta believe it. It's our day.
He gets the carry. Great fake with the throw. Completed pass to the back. Murphy picks up about 2 yards with that completion. It'll be second down coming up.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Slide going.
Pressure coming with the pass. Number 36 is there for the tackle.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 35, touchdown.
They line up to go for 2.
Go low. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's run, man. Temple. Hey, watch that screen. Watch it. Get it up. Turn it up now.
With the throw. This pass is incomplete. The 2-point try is no good. Henderson will be kicking off.
George
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by George.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun.
Get it started. Let's go.
To carry it. Fakes the handoff. Long throw. He has it. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, visiting team.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. One play, quick touchdown.
You can't let that happen. It demoralizes the whole team. If you don't believe me, just take a look at those players with their heads down.
Number 6 is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is fielded by Price. The Bears don't have much time as they start their drive at the 20-yard line. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we come. What's the hard count? Don't make a play.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. With the throw, jumps up and comes down with it. Wilkins bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Pressure, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Only one man back. Murphy sends a man in motion.
Let's go now. Get me going.
Closing in. The pass falls incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
On the play.
Here's the defense's chance to put an end to this drive. The defensive lineman will be in a full pass rush. So let's see if the guys up front can prevent the sack.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
He'll bring the blitz. Throwing. Moore comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Excellent recognition by both the receiver and the quarterback in that kind of blitz situation.
He saw them coming and he broke off his route. Having a receiver that you can look for when the pressure is coming is a huge help to the quarterback. Gives him a little more confidence when he feels the rush coming.
All on us, y'all.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Thompson comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Rush in.
The visiting team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Third and 15. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, Cole. It's all about teamwork.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. The rush gets to him from behind. He'll take another sack.
I'm not sure why he held the ball so long. You've got to get rid of it. Throw it away, especially after you've just been sacked in the previous play.
He comes out to punt for the second time. Fair catch. And this should be the last play of the half.
20-yard line.
From the start. Not today.
Chicago using the three linebackers. Wick is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The visiting team ahead of the Bears. 21-12. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 6 comes in to kick off. This one is fielded by Price.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Frazier, the lone back, hand it off. Mays is there for the tackle at the 29.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball on the ground.
Gain of 10 on the play. Second and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Go, one.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 44. Nice call going into the air, and that'll move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Roger! Let's go, Keith. Turn it up now.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it off target, but he goes down to make the catch. Murphy completes that for about a 6-yard gain. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on. Watch a man. One back.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. They're going to spot this one at the 42. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Frazier, the lone back, with a counter play. Keeping him at bay. Thompson is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
On the 31-yard line.
Lucky.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Under pressure.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that.
Now in second and long after the sack.
36-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, let's go. All right, here we go.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Hey, squad.
It's a blitz. Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time, he just missed taking him down.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Everything you got. They ain't getting nothing.
The visiting team line up in the quarter defense.
Big play now, big play. Free shoot. What screen?
Drops back. Pressure. Can't get it away. Fumble. Loose ball. The Bears. And ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense is able to jump on it first.
Whoa, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Terrell will come in now to punt it away. George sets up, waiting for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Let's run, man.
They'll go from the I formation.
I'm coming through, baby.
Gets the pass off. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Second and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The Bears come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. They're blitzing, goes down and gets it. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Bears with a 4-man front.
Let's go, boys. Come on. Here we go, baby.
Going to the left. Nelson is there on the stop.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that's a gain of about 5. Second and 5.
23-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Watch each other back.
They'll go from the shotgun. Spielman, the man in motion.
Get it up.
Launches it deep to the left. Nearly intercepted. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
Third and 5. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. We're talking about me. Hey, watch the ball. Come on. Don't stop that motor.
Closing in. Long throw. It's caught. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, visiting team.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Yeah, Cole. Let's go. Be physical.
A little misdirection. They fail on the conversion attempt. Number 6, looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Price.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we come. Stay at home. All right, here we go.
Frazier, the lone back.
Here we go.
And he gets the delayed handoff. Garner is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
He shouldn't have much trouble reaching the 100-yard mark in this one.
It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Danny. Here we go. Good shoot.
They'll go from the I formation.
Soft, man.
Give it to the halfback. May is there for the tackle at the 32. Solid gain on the draw, and they convert for a first down.
He didn't get a huge chunk of yards, but he got past the marker, and that'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Watch it.
On the call. Stiff arm to the ground. Thompson comes up to make the play at the 40. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's second down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. It's showtime, man.
Receives the handoff. Pulls him. Garner is there for the tackle. They couldn't bring him down very easily that time.
Yeah, and when the back can get out there and run through defenders, it just makes this offense that much more difficult to slow down.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Not today. Solo.
The visiting team come out on a 4-3. Setting up play action. Under pressure. Deep throw. Almost picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey. Go make a play.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Ingram is there on the stop at the 49.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
They ain't got enough.
And they go with the delay. Runs through the tackle. Lowe is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Chicago fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Terrell is ready to punt this one away. George is back to receive this kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Don't stop that
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Nelson is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
On the 27-yard line.
What's the hard count? One more, fellas.
Sykes lines up behind his fullback in the eye. They give it to the halfback. Irvin is there for the tackle at the 38. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Can't wrap him up. They'll spot this one at the 41-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier. His tackle total is now 4. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Lucky. Here I come.
Russell will work out of the shotgun. Hand it off. Strickland is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. Sykes takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
Third and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go now.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. And he goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on third down. Anything less has to be a failure.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the visiting team ahead of the Bears, 27-12. The visiting team are up by 2 scores and start this fourth quarter with possession. Carter comes into the game for the punt. Price looks like he's ready for the return. From the 20-yard line.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Ball on their own 20 start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your man. Watch him.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was the defender or the receiver. So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender has to be careful and make sure he plays the ball rather than the receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
The visiting team with a 4-man front gets the call. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
The offensive line loves to run blocks, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Solo.
Frazier, the lone back. Throws it. It's batted away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Price was his intended target.
Third and 4. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Whip. We're coming to wreck. Set it up, baby. All right, let's go.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And he drops the pass.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
George is the deep return man. From the 29, the 40. able to get some good yardage on the return, and he goes down at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Stay both left. What's the hard count?
Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Kennedy is there on the stop at the 49. Sykes runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go.
Hand it off to the back, setting up play action, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Williams is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. Good pass to the fullback on that play, John.
And don't be surprised if they look in his direction again. He's not just a solid lead blocker. He can hurt you in the passing game, too.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Knock each other back.
The Bears with a 4-man front. This one is handed off. Gets rid of it. They're going to spot this one at the 23. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, D. Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. Peterson comes up to make the play.
He's showing a good burst and explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's run, man. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Chicago using 3 linebackers. Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, visiting team. He wasn't going to be stopped until he crossed the goal line.
Hey, you're not kidding. He did a great job of following his blockers past the line. Then nothing was going to stop him from putting those points on the board.
Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And that touchdown extends the lead to 22 points. Nice distance. This one is handled by Price.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Go, 1-1-1. We coming to wreck. Danny.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Patterson is there for the tackle.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Regular. Keep moving. Come on.
Murphy with a man in motion.
All day, baby. Come on.
They tried to jump the snap count, and that'll cost him 5.
Encroachment number 98.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
First and 5 after the penalty.
45-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
Turn it up, D.
Gets rid of it. Wide receiver has it. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. Murphy completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards.
Second and inches. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Stay at home. Come on.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Throws it. The 30. The 10. Thompson is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. With that completion, he's now over 200 yards passing.
First
7 yards to go for the touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Stay both left. They soft, man.
Hand off to the tailback. Ingram is there on the stop at the 6. They get some decent yardage on the run, but, John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
6 yards away from a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Hey, let's go.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
Clear. Watch the man. Defense, get ready.
Gunning this one to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees, but the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
Throws it. They've got it. They failed to get the 2 points. And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. Here we go from the 43. The visiting team will start the drive from the 42. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
To the left. Nelson is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
You know, that didn't work out on that play, but I like what they're trying to do. By running the ball to the outside, they're trying to get the back one-on-one with a cornerback on the outside. If he can find a way to get by him, he can bring it a long way.
Keep moving. Watch the play. Let's go, boys.
Hand it off. Strickland comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Handed off to the fullback. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Carter will try to pin them inside the 10. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck, maybe.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Temple. Solo.
Only one man back. Frazier in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
Pressure, throwing.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Price was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 18-yard line.
Regular. All on us, y'all.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Let's go.
Pump faking with the pass. Incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Frazier, the lone setback.
Let's go. Hold the ball still. Make it come through.
Pumps once. Going long. Almost intercepted. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
Receiver on the play.
Let's go. Defense.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about fourth down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed fourth down conversions.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Peterson comes up to make the play. Sykes runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Second
11 yards to the end
Ball
zone.
on the 11-yard line.
No stop that moment.
The Bears line up in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on.
On the ground. Peterson is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line. Sykes battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Third
9
and
yards,
2.
they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Get over there. Stop the run.
Nixon in motion.
It's on. Let's go. This is it, man.
Hand it off to the back. Can't bring him down. They'll spot this one at the 4. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Sykes has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. It's first and goal at the 4-yard line.
Under 10. Watch the play. Watch the hard count.
Russell with a man in motion.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
They give it to the halfback. Irvin is there for the tackle at the 2. Can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. Two more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Dixon, the lone back. Can he get there? Sharp stiffness. Barnes comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line. Trying to run it in on second and goal. No dice. It's third and goal at the 3.
Here we come. Get it on.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, visiting team.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The point after is good. They're ahead now by 23 following the touchdown. Number 6 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good distance. This one is fielded by Price. The Bears have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, D, let's go.
The visiting team come out on a nickel package. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Yeah, you see me. So we gonna take it. Blue game, blue game. Let's go,
Frazier goes in motion.
Here we go. Let's go.
Throws it. A solid tackle in the open field by Thompson.
Yellow.
One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAC. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Do something. They ain't got nothing. Defensive
Murphy
money.
out of the gun. Nielsen, the motion man. With the pass, it's broken up. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Third and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Keep your head up, big boy. Hey, let's go, one team.
Hand off to the tailback. Can't bring him down. Garner comes up to make the play. At the 47. They're going to go with a no huddle.
Rush in. Need a hammer, not the nail. Everything you got. There we go.
Closing in. Dragged down from behind.
The line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. With the pass, picked off. Room to run. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, visiting team. He returns the interception for 6 points here in the final quarter. Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The visiting team continue to increase their lead. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by McCaffrey.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
From the start.
Murphy from the shotgun. Nielsen comes in motion. Under pressure, fires this one deep. The pass falls incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Play football.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. With the throw, and he makes the grab. Jenkins comes up to make the play. Dotson will now get some snaps after the injury to the quarterback.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, let's go one deep.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Steps up, gets rid of it. He was tipped. A lot of scoring, but a one-sided
The final
game.
score is the away team 48, the Bears 18.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.